Hey guys, I'm back with today to share with you some new things that we kind of switched around here in our family room. We got a new couch, new coffee table, new chair, new sconces, a few other little knickknacks and things that are new, so I wanted to share them with you. I was debating, I've done so many tours of this room. I was debating whether just to do a blog post just with photos, which I still might do that because that's also kind of nice just to look at photos and not have to watch a video. But I had a lot of people request the video, so that is what I'm doing right now. So I hope you guys really enjoy it. I am obsessed with the way it looks right now, so I hope that you guys like it as well and get some good ideas. So I'm just going to walk around the room. This whole area, the entertainment area, is pretty much the same. I did get this little planter from Target that I had my eye on for a really long time. It was $40 and I just felt like, I don't know, I didn't want to spend that much for a little planter, especially from Target. So I waited, I got a 15% off coupon and then a $10 off coupon. So I used them both and I got a smoking deal on it, but isn't it so cute? I love just like the kind of mid-century look it has to it too, but it still has like that classic black and white, which I love. And then, yes, all the same, I have a new cactus picture over here that I will put the link to down below as well. But it's a good mommy friend of mine that I really love her stuff, and she's kind of starting to sell some things, so I will let you know about that. It's kind of hard with the reflection. I can never like photograph this area because all the reflection that comes off the glass, so it's a little bit iffy, but hopefully you can kind of see. Down here I have my Mother's Day gift that my family got me. It is a yellow tooth aloe vera plant. Isn't that so cool? I love it. I love all just like the spiky different like lengths to it, and so cool. And then I have it in my Home Goods planter down there that I've had for a while. It's really cool, like white marble look to it. This chair here, I have been looking for lots of different butterfly chairs. I really wanted to tan one. I looked at cheaper websites like Overstock or Wayfair. You know, they can kind of have some good deals on stuff, but the reviews were just not that great, and I didn't want to get something, you know, it's like even though you do not pay as much, you still, I don't know, want a good product. So I looked and looked and looked, and there were some really expensive ones, and then there were those cheaper ones. But I just happened to look at Pottery Barn Teen, which sometimes I look on there just every once in a while because they just have great things for a little bit cheaper, and they kind of have trendier stuff too. But I found this butterfly chair. I think normally, I want to say it's $200, but it was on sale, and then I ended up having an extra percentage off. So it ended up being around $135, and it's such good quality. The leather is so soft and so nice. You can see that. It's really well made, and the stand is like really sturdy. So it's not going to be moving, but it's not going to like fall over. Like I think some of the other reviews were that the chairs would like collapse when you try and sit on them. So very happy with this one. And then this blanket here was an anniversary present from Richard. When we went to Sun River, we kind of did like, he went for a work trip, but then he also brought us. So it was really fun. So it was kind of like our anniversary trip, but work trip, but family trip all rolled into one. And it was actually just a really special time. So he surprised me with this Pendleton blanket, which I have been wanting a Pendleton blanket forever. And he found this one at a local store, and I just love it. I think it's so pretty. It's black and white, which he knew I would love. The blanket itself, like the design, I'll open it up for you guys, but it's supposed to like replicate the New York City skyline, which I thought was really cool too, and kind of edgy, but still really cool and just tribal looking as well. So I love that kind of mix, it's just the whole package. I ended up getting new sconces for over the fireplace here. I have been wanting just like some black kind of modern ones to go with the frilliness of the fireplace. I think it's just kind of a cool contrast, a little bit more modern. So I got these, and they were $75 a piece from homery.com, but I'll put the link to them. So I just love how the sconces just kind of give it a different cool vibe. But yeah, I'm really glad with the way they turned out. On one of my many trips to Home Goods, I found this really cool horse picture. I love it. I think it is so pretty. it was actually only $100, and look how big it is. I'm just shocked for like the price and just how cool it is. Like for $100, I felt like it was a really good steal. I was worried about like it overwhelming the fireplace, but I think it's just a really nice change for me. Maybe I'll get sick of it, but for now, I'm really liking it. This is our new couch. It is from Macy's, and I am so obsessed with it. It's like the most comfortable thing I think I've ever sat on. And you know what I love the most about it is that we can all fit on here like with so much room, and room to grow too. Like when the kids get bigger, we're just gonna be able to use this for a really long time. And I love that it has like the chase part out here and a little corner there, so you can both kind of like lay this way, and it's just lots of different options for everybody to be nice and cozy. This was actually a brand new sectional to Macy's. Hi, Hugh. Hi, buddy. So this was a brand new sectional to Macy's. I think it's called the Radley, but I am going to put the direct link to it. But it was a brand new one that they just had on the floor. It wasn't even online yet, so hopefully it's online now. But it's just like so plush and cool and modern at the same time. The fabric is kind of like this almost corduroy, and it's really, really soft, but like sturdy as well. Like it's durable, and it's this pretty gray color. We actually didn't pick out any specific like special fabrics or anything like that. Like this was the exact color, the exact fabric that they had on the showroom floor. The only thing that we changed was that this chase was on this side on the showroom floor, so we just ended up swapping it. So I kind of thought that it would just be the most perfect thing to have a chase lounge like right in front of the fireplace, be able just to like cozy up there, read a book or snuggle, and really just pleased with the whole layout of it. I think it really just worked out perfectly. This fur here is from Home Goods. I love that it's a little bit different with the white and then the black tips. Really cool like contrast and just a little bit of an eclectic feel to it. These pillows I've talked about on Instagram and different things, but these were from the H&M haul that I did before. This is from Etsy. This one is from IKEA, but I'll put the links to them down below so you guys can look at those if you would like to. The two Home Goods tables here, we have one here and then we have one there, which is so nice for like snacks or working on a computer or whatever. You can just pull it up right to the couch, but I really love just the convenience of these. They're really cool, like black marble looking. So really cool how it just like fits perfectly on the couch. So down here is our coffee table, which I just love. I wasn't sure what coffee table I would end up getting because the couch is so huge. I was like, what coffee table would I get that wouldn't be a big old coffee table but not too small of a coffee table? And this one is actually just perfect because it's low enough so when you put things on it, it's not going to like cover up the couch or overwhelm the couch. It's just going to be a nice little accent piece. And the reviews on this table were really good on CB2. So I was just like, I'm just going to go with this, and I love the way that it turned out, and I just think it's the perfect coffee table, really. The kids can just kneel and play on here, and it's just such a great piece. I just made a couple flower arrangements here from New Seasons, just to kind of add some color and pop to the room. I love fresh flowers. Then there's that tray from H&M Home, that from the home haul that I did my last video. And I think it's really cute. And then I have my python tray from Home Goods. That's our new couch. Oh my gosh, it's so comfortable. I'm so happy with the way it turned out. Beautiful. So that is that. So basically this whole thing is the exact same as my last videos. So I added a new book. Yes, hi you. And this vase is from CB2, and I have some Monstera, I think you call it, leaves, and they're starting to wilt a tiny bit, but it's such a fun take on a bouquet, like something different. I think it's really cool, and I think it looks especially good with that white vase. And then of course I have my two lamps from Home Goods. I love those lamps. I think they're so cool, very mid-century, modern. The kids' table is pretty much the same. I put books up here on their little IKEA wall bookshelf, and they love playing their Legos on it, and it's so cute. But yeah, and then this table was a coffee table from IKEA, and then we just added those legs to make it taller and kind of a modern take on it. But yeah, I think that's it. I think everything else is the same. If you guys have any questions about anything, just let me know. I'm happy to answer. I hope you guys like this. It's like the most cozy room ever. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and be sure to check out my blog if you guys want to see pictures so that you don't have to watch this video every time if you want to reference anything. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Here is the Pendleton blanket all laid out. So cool. And then the back side is white with the black accents. And yes, my kids are now watching a show, but I wanted to show you guys this real quick. Amazing. So yeah, so this is supposed to replicate the New York City skyline. I think that is supposed to be like the Empire State Building maybe, but I would like to kind of read up more about it. I love this, that this will be just something that we can talk about for the rest of our lives and just have this treasure in our lives and something that we pass down in our family. It's so cool because each Pendleton blanket has this whole story behind it, so it makes them really unique. But I definitely want to kind of research this more and find out the whole story. But beautiful.